Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards... up to meet it! Goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Sassuolo have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has he picked him out? Pedro Obiang. Milner. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in! Berardi. Olympiacos are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. And he's going long. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Down by a lack of accuracy. Juan Mata. And it's De Frel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kirikesh positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a pop!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Berardi. And he's away. Crunching tackle. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ferrari cuts it out. It's come loose. Kirikesh. Milner. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Vrel goes for goal! Goal! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? De Vrel. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looking to force his way through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Valbuena! He'll hit it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
Olympiacos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mata tries running with the ball at his feet. Shapes to shoot. No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ferrari. Milner. Ferrari. Well read, he sorted that out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And how good was that? A finish of true class! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chance to break. Pedro Obiang. Milner. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Needed a better pass there. Ferrari. Pedro Obiang on a strong run down the right. He's through the middle. Just the keeper to beat, Piontek! He's going after it, fires it in low. It's a loose ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ferrari. And it's played forward. Piontek. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through. Oh, he's hits one! And they've been caught out here. Timely intervention. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Piontek. Pedro Obiang, a scorer already in the game. Olympiacos get it back again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Made towards the front men. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has
shot a goal! A real chance to break. Good take, and he's had a look. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Defrel. Defrel battles to win it back. He's got away. Corner given. Sassuolo can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all. Ferrari plays it forward. confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Milner. Big chance, corner. Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.